And welcome to this Tuesday's Oyasumi podcast. Um, Thank you for coming. It's number 10. We're on number 10 right now, which is crazy to me. I was having panic attacks earlier today. Um, like, not about the podcast necessarily, but I felt like I thought I would need to not do it today, actually, because I was like, I, you know, I woke up fine, right? And then, like, I woke up, I kind of laid in bed for a little bit, just kind of like trying to deal with the fact that I still exist. Do you do that too? Or are you I don't want to say regular human being because maybe everyone does that. I don't know. I'm not everyone. I'm barely myself. Um, yeah. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, I woke up. I laid in bed for a while. Got my phone out, played with my phone. That's the first thing you do. I mean, should it be? I don't really feel bad about it unless I say it out loud. I wake up, I reach for my phone, I play my phone games. I immediately go to Disney Sorcerer's Arena, which is a fun mobile game that I play. I've been really into it. I sometimes I open Pokemon Go. I just got a Disney trading card game. It's like I've been seeing it advertised for a while. It's like this Disney trading card game by Topps, the baseball card people. Oh, which brings me, well, to a new obsession of mine. Well, it's an old obsession, but I've been. So the other week, I bought a bunch of. Hold on, let me get them for you, YouTube listeners. These, what are they? Pro Ultra or Ultra Pro trading card like holders, because I've never had holders for all my Pokemon cards that I've collected all over the years, and I don't have any of the old ones. Those got, I don't know, but the ones that I've bought, like I've been buying them for years, just like as an adult, even just because they're in the impulse aisle at the check stand usually, and you're going in, you're buying your what have yous, your boxes of condoms, your orange juice, your Gatorade, and what have yous, as I said, and you see Pokemon cards, and you're like, I would like a little bit of serotonin today. And let me tell you something. There's something about just opening that pack of cards and going, what am I going to get? Who's going to be in there? Is it a Charizard? Is it a Bulbasaur? Did I say that weird, Bulbasaur? That's not how I usually say that. So don't think that that's how I say that. Ghastly, Gengar, or any of the new ones. Salazzle. I love Salazzle. Salazzle's one of my favorite new ones. Zebstrika. Are you kidding me? I love Zebstrika. Black and white, dude. What a good generation. And for all of you, and I'm sure this is not going to be the last time I talk about this, about my feelings towards this, but anyone who says, well, past generation 2 Pokemon sucks. No, it doesn't. I mean, maybe to you, maybe personally, because it's subjective, but not to everyone. Not everyone was like, the not everyone saw the ice cream Pokemon and was just done. There were and that look is Vanillite the best Pokemon out there? Not to me. I hope that there's I hope that there's lots of love out there for Vanillite. I think it was its name. I actually can't remember. I hope that there's a niche market for Vanillite. But that didn't stop me. Should it have? Maybe. But no, I don't think so. Forget that. No. It shouldn't have. Give me a second here. So what I was trying to say is anyone who says that anything past Generation 1 sucks is wrong. Just because you are. Zeep Striker, dude. Salazzle. Salazzle's great. The games are great. Sword and Shield was great. I want to restart it, actually. I've been thinking about it. Once I evolve my Cubfu, I want to... Well, the thing was, with my playthrough with Sword and Shield, is I guess this is going to be a Pokemon episode. And there may be multiple Pokemon episodes. And I might just name this Pokemon episode number 1. I don't know. Still thinking about it. But it is episode 10. So happy episode 10 to me, to you, to everyone. I feel like when I say that, I'm like one of those people who's in a relationship for 2 days and it's our 10-day anniversary, which has always annoyed me to two ends. Has always annoyed me to two ends. I don't even know what I was trying to say there. Has always annoyed me. Even though I had been guilty of it before. But, I was kind of, I feel like I was, it wasn't of my own volition. I don't think, if I remember correctly. It was kind of, that's what the kids are doing these days. Do you know what I mean? And it doesn't have to be the case. Do you like Mew has a friend back there? All the YouTube viewers. Squishmallows are great, dude. Squishmallows are dope, and they're hey, I might have a episode, maybe not of the podcast. Well, we'll probably talk about it on the podcast, but I might have a video of me going through the squishes that we have. We have a couple squish. I like collecting things, turns out. Back to wait. All right, let's get 1, 2, 3. Oyasumi. Good night. 8-minute opening. So, oh yeah, Aaron's not here again. I'm recording this like an hour before I have to go to work. So I'm probably just gonna, again, like last week, like hardly edit it, just talk for another 10 minutes if I'm lucky, and throw this bad boy up on the internet. So I'm sorry it's not, I'm going to try to, we're going to try to get our shit together studio-wise, content-wise. I said to Aaron this morning, I said, this podcast is my second favorite thing that we do, whatever. The first being the comic that we do together. So if you're watching this on YouTube, there's a picture behind me of our the character that we do, Princess Mita Halia. In our comic book Princess of Nowhere. It's that this was illustrated by Alexis Zarit, famed illustrator of, if you've ever read the comic book Space Riders, it's dope. You should give it a look. He has a new one. I can't remember the title of the new comic he has, but it looks really good. He has, I mean, you can see from, ow, you can see from behind me, he does beautiful work. Anyway, it's allergy season. So anyway, I keep getting distracted by what I was talking about originally, which was that I bought those Ultra Pro card sleeves for my Pokemon cards that I've collected over the years, and so that kind of got me into like going out and looking for decks, specifically. Like it's a fun thing to do when I'm not working, which isn't a lot of time that I'm not working, but if I get the chance, I like to go and look for cards because, well, it's actually hard right now. Let me tell you why. I want you to know something. Let me tell you why it's hard. Because right now with the pandemic, like everyone's been, I mean, this is what I've heard. Everyone's been in their homes and like taking up new hobbies and thinking about old hobbies that they may have dropped. And a lot of people are getting back into like card collecting, probably comic book collecting. I think just collecting in general, which you know me. Look at this. Look at my pop collection, Funko Pops. I, by the way, will also make a video going over my Funko Pops. I have them. I believe I have one of them. I have just a beautiful collection because it's beautiful to me. Like, I don't necessarily go for rare pops, or I just go for ones that A, I'm a fan of, and B, are aesthetically pleasing to me. So I collect Funko Pops. In the frame there is the Wendigo, which actually is a rarer pop to find. I mean, I take all of them out of the case, so like I don't know that I'm not look. I'm looking to collect. I'm not necessarily looking to like sell and trade. Although I find the idea fun. What was I talking about? Yes. A lot of people have been trapped in their homes and they've been refining their hobbies or getting the new hobby like card collecting. It's been crazy. So as you know, I work in retail. So I went to my store doesn't carry cards, Pokemon cards, baseball cards too. People have been going crazy about baseball cards, which is dope. I love it. I love that people are into it. I love that it's probably gotten a lot of people through a lot of nasty stuff during this time. So just saying a quick praise to collecting. Do you like it? I got dressed up for I'm probably actually going to be wearing this a lot on the podcast. This is one of my favorite shirts. If you're just listening, it's a I want to say Hawaiian shirt, but I don't know that flamingos are native to Hawaii. So it's a shirt with palm trees and flamingos. And let me tell you something. I love this shirt. It's one of my favorite shirts of all time. I want to get one with more flamingos. I want more flamingos. I don't have enough flamingos with this shirt. I need more flamingos. Okay? So if you find a shirt double XL, sometimes XL, depending on the sizing, with flamingos up the asshole, you fucking slide in my DMs with that link to buy it. I love the shirt. I love the flowers. I love the flamingos. I want one with more flamingos. I want one with more pink. I'm gonna get a cool one with a dragon. You'll see that in an upcoming episode. If you're in the shirt industry, if you know people in the shirt industry, flamingos. I need it. So what was I saying? Collecting. People have been collecting more. I went to one of my other stores that I don't work at, but it's the same, place. And they do have Pokemon cards and baseball cards and the like. And I was just chatting with the cashier, and they were saying like when they get the cards in, there is a rush to pick up those cards. A lot of people and I've been noticing it too. Like I've been getting a lot of calls. People ask, "Hey, do you guys have Pokemon cards? Hey, do you guys have baseball cards? Hey, do you guys have Magic cards?" And I just have to say, no, we don't. But I heard this other location does. Da 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 da. And so I went to that location. I was like, "Hey, you guys do have cards, right?" And they say yes, but they go so fast. In fact, they've had to limit it to two per customer because people were coming in. And scalpers. We see it now with the Squishmallow boom. Scalpers come in and they take all the rare ones and the good ones and they fuck off. You know what I mean? Which is not cool. Not cool. I get it. I get the hustle. But let me tell you something. Man to man. You can go fuck yourself. Squishes and cards are for the people. Collecting's for the people. But maybe you need to feed your family. I don't know. I don't know your life. Whatever. It's going to happen. It sucks, but it's going to happen. Get into drugs. Just sling drugs. Leave the collectibles to, for free for all. Leave drugs for a free for all. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Did I finish my thought? Yeah, I mean they come and they buy them up. They had to limit them. Yeah, that's okay. That's basically what I was getting at. So yeah, it's crazy, and I've been really enjoying like going out and like I found a box at Big Five. I went to a Big Five just because I was in the area. And they had a box, and I was like, well, this isn't what I came in for, but I will take a pack. And I did. I kind of wish I took two, because I know I could. They didn't have a limit on it. It looked like it didn't even look like something that they got in recently. The cashier, quite frankly, seemed surprised that I bought them. Like, oh, you. She gave me a look like, oh, no one's been wanting these fucking cards, which counteracts what I previously said. But I'm standing by that because I've been hearing that a lot. Maybe just not at Big. Maybe people just don't know that you could possibly get cards at Big Five. Big Five is a sporting goods store. For anyone who doesn't know, I just realized that Big Five might not be everywhere. Sporting goods store. I really wanted to buy a baseball bat. Not for nefarious reasons, but because I enjoy baseball. I enjoy the idea of baseball. I used to play baseball as a kid. And not even on it, I mean, that sounds like I played it in a sporting way. I got together with some friends and I hit a ball and tried to not hit my grandmother's window. I'm in no ways an athlete, and I do not wish to mislead anyone. I'm not fooling anyone. I don't know why I'd mislead anyone. I'm not fooling anyone. But do you like it? Do you like the shirt? Do you really? Because I like it. Because it's my favorite. And I hope you like it too. Look, you're gonna see me in this a lot. You're gonna see me in my tracksuit a lot. I'm wearing my track pants actually, as you can see, because it's it's I love it. Uh, I never really got into clothes, like as a kid, as a teenager. I get it now, as a 28-year-old man. I understand. I used to when I was a teen, I would be like, why would anyone pay over like $10 for any item of clothing that you could just get at Walmart or whatever. In fact, I remember this store. I don't remember. I have to ask my mother what the store was called, because it wasn't around for a very long time. But they had graphic tees, um, like possibly ripped off graphic tees. I don't know, that were just for $5, and it was every shirt $5 in the whole store. $5 shirt $5, whatever in the store 5. That's all. Like a dollar store, but 5 of them, and for shirts only. T-shirts specifically. It was great. What was it called? It was someone's name. It was like reminiscent of Dave and Buster's as a name, which I also love. I want to look once the dust settles, you better believe I'm going to be at a Dave and Buster's drinking beers, having wings, and playing in that Starfighter game, the Star Wars one, where you're in the pod and it moves and it blows wind and shit on you. Have you played that? If you haven't played that and you like Star Wars and you're in the United States of America or anywhere, that I don't know who has Dave and Buster's and who doesn't, try it out. Or if you can afford to buy your own giant gaming unit, buy it and try it out. It's fun. Happy 10, everyone. Happy 10. It's been a good 10. Here's to 10 more. Look, I know it doesn't seem like that big of an accomplishment, but I was like, I don't want to miss a week, and I swear to, I almost did today. I was not doing well mentally, and so that might happen. And if it does, I forget. Please forgive me, but I'm going to try to keep it up. Yeah. Aaron's working on an animation for our intro, an intro animation for this podcast. I hope that I hope we get that out and done. I want to get someone to do a musical intro to this. I'll pay someone. I don't have a whole lot of money, and I want to pay someone well for their art. I don't know. I do want, like, for an intro. Look, this is episode 10. We're still building. Let me let you in on what I'm thinking. I want like a lo-fi style intro, but a little bit more on the hip hoppy side. It's lo-fi and it's chill, but it's like a little hip hoppy. I don't know. What am I? Look, if you want to see Erin's art, by the way, follow her on Instagram. Jesus, what is it? She said it in other podcasts, but I think that's the show today. Thanks for showing up for 10 of these. if you have. If you're new, thanks for showing up to this one. If this is the only one you listen to, thank you for this one. Also, please continue if you want to. Look, that would make me feel good. It would make me feel good if you liked, subscribed. I don't want to. Now I feel like it. Oh, all right. Some more housekeeping stuff. I'm putting some of my gaming stuff on the YouTube channel. So if you're interested in that, hop over to the YouTube channel. It's Ryan MC. Just I don't know. I guess type in Ryan MC in the search bar, and I don't know. Maybe search accounts. I'm there. So some gaming stuff is going up. I'm gonna try to upload a gaming thing on Mondays, Wednesdays, maybe Fridays. I think I'm gonna try Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then of course the podcast is for Tuesdays. Podcast is for Tuesdays. Podcasts are for the boys, and by boys I mean any gender or anything. I'm almost done 30. I was like, if I do 18, I'm lucky. So, because I'm kind of feeling down today. I was feeling down earlier. I feel a little bit better, but who knows? It could change again. So that's what I was thinking. Maybe it won't work out immediately. Maybe it won't work out ever. But that's just what I'm thinking. So, be here with us if you want to. Let's do something cool. 1, 2, 3. Oyasumi. Thanks for 10.